guys, welcome to another new episode of the Civil Canadians. As you can see, I'm here with the one man who's been missing in the Bermuda Triangle there. We don't know where this big guy's been. Mr. J-Ro. To my left, which is kind of weird because nobody's on my left. We're switching sides here, so whatever. King is not confused. He'll get through it. Great Scotty B. And of course, you know me. I'm the King. King Kansas. So guys, welcome to what we like to call our top 10 movies that we like, our list of 2017.
Yep.
So we've seen quite a few, guys, in the theaters, on our own, you know.
Too many to count.
It's crazy. So guys, like always, we're going to do our, we're going to divide it in segments. We're going to do, 3 movies at a time, and then we're going to reveal our big number one. So Johnny, I'm going to start with your 8, 9, and 10 picks. Mm-hmm. So Johnny, you have Get Out at number 8, Transformers The Last Night, and American Made as your number 10. So why did they make your list, buddy?
American Made, Tom Cruise. Who can go wrong with that guy? It was a really good movie. Could have been better, but it was
good enough to make your list.
Good enough to make the top 10. Transformers. It was good.
You still enjoyed it?
I enjoyed it. I always enjoy Transformer movies. And after the other one, Get Out.
Yeah.
Get Out was.
Yep.
It was really good.
I
wanted to stay and watch. I wish there was more to that movie.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable movie. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
Okay, Scotty.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to your 8, 9, and 10 picks. So your 8, 9, and 10 picks was Going in Style,
yes.
Number 8. Your number 9 was Justice League. And your number 10 was The Last Night, Transformers. So
yes.
Why did you pick those lovely movies?
Going in Style, we watched it on my birthday. I really enjoyed it.
I haven't seen it, so I can't.
A bunch of old guys are struggling in life with financial problems.
Okay.
They had to go rob a bank because they were in the bank, and then they saw some other guys rob a bank.
Okay.
They're like, okay,
Yeah.
we want to do that. And the plan they executed was crazy. They had everything perfect. They had everything done, planned. Like, I couldn't believe it.
Damn.
It was like perfect.
So they actually pulled it off.
They did. Yeah.
Damn. And of course, Morgan Freeman in anything.
Yeah.
That man can't go on to do any wrong there.
Yeah.
Justice League. You have Justice League in
Justice
number
League.
9.
It wasn't that bad. I did enjoy it. For it to make my list, yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, for me, as long as you can watch a movie over and over, that's how it qualifies for my, top 10.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Transformers 5.
Transformers, yeah.
Same kind of thing?
Yeah. Well, it's my second favorite Transformers movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
First, for me, it's the Dark of the Moon.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, then it's The Last Night.
That's okay.
I enjoyed The Last Night. Now, it could have been a little bit higher, but the other movies we got throughout the year were a little bit better.
Hey, for your 8, 9, and 10 picks, Scotty, I think those are damn good picks. So
Okay.
now, that leaves the King's 8, 9, and 10
What's
picks.
your 8, 9, and 10?
John Wick 2.
Okay.
I love the first one.
Yep.
Why not the second one? And I'm telling you, it continues. It doesn't stop. I think Johnny can agree with me there.
Stop.
It's
gonna be a
Trust
3.
me, I think it might be on Johnny's list a little higher than mine. Number 9 was It. Love horror movies. Not as much as some of the other genres out there. Still good enough to put on my list. I think it's one of the best horror ones they put out in the longest time, and it made numbers, box office, you name it, crazy.
Yeah.
And then my number 10, I got 2 guys. I'm cheating a little bit. Tied. So it's kind of like Justice League with TF5 or The Last Night.
Mm-hmm.
I can watch both of them over and over, no problem. Wasn't as bad as people thought it is. I enjoyed them, but they're good enough to be at my number 10 spot, guys. Okay, so now Johnny, your number 5 pick, my friend, is Thor Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm.
You got John Wick 2, and you have Wonder Woman.
Yep.
So, what do you think of your,
Wonder Woman, I liked it.
Okay.
It's just, I think it was too hyped. I think because it was all female, I think it was way too hyped.
Okay.
I think there could have been better. It could have been a better movie.
Yeah.
But it was still a really good.
Okay.
It was really good. It was phenomenal.
Okay.
Uh,
John Wick 2,
John Wick.
what'd you think of that?
Who can go wrong with that
Closer.
guy?
There you go.
Closer.
Keanu Reeves,
There
eh?
you go.
Yeah, he's.
I love that.
I love watching that guy.
He's crazy. Like I said, ever since the first movie, phenomenal.
Mhm.
Have you seen John Wick 2 yet?
No, I'm waiting for it to show up on Netflix.
Okay. And then you had Wonder Woman, we already talked. Thor Ragnarok.
Thor.
You have it a little lower than what we have it, but
You can't go wrong with
you loved it, eh?
the
It was
man.
good?
The man with the lightning, with the bolts.
Like Jeff Gloom says, Lord of Thunder. It's a god
Oh,
of
Riverdance.
thunder.
Okay, guys,
It's god of thunder.
fancy smancy. Okay, Scotty.
Yes,
now
sir.
your 5 and 6, 7 picks. You got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Mhm.
You have Power Rangers at number 6, and you have Kong Skull Island.
Yes.
So, tell us about
Guardians, I really enjoyed the second one more than I did the first.
it. Okay.
Like I said, same situation because other movies came out throughout the year that bumped it down a little bit.
Down your list.
Power Rangers, it surprised the hell out of me. I enjoyed Power Rangers.
Cool.
There was a lot of throwbacks to the original cartoon series. And the last one, Skull Island, it impressed me. It was better, way better than the Kong we got with Peter Jackson.
It was too long and too too much detail.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
That was like 3 hours and 10.
It was bad. And then
Yeah.
to the city, and that was another hour and a half. Like,
Yes.
do we really need that
Yeah,
shit? No, I don't think so.
It was just right. Tom Hiddleston, Brie
Excellent.
Larson,
Excellent.
Samuel L. Jackson. Can't go wrong.
No, the actors, John Goodman and stuff. You can go on and on. Did you see Skull Island?
I haven't yet, but I
Johnny,
definitely
go
will.
see it. We're not gonna say it's like, oh my god, it has to be in your top, 3 list. But go see it.
It's a
It's
good
worth
one.
it. Okay, now my 5, 6, and 7 picks, guys. Spider-Man: Homecoming is number 5 for me. 6 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and 7 is Jeremy Renner's Wind River. I like those suspense thrillers. That's why it's at number 7. You gotta watch it. It's pretty neat. It's one of those you have to pay attention to detail so you can kind of figure things out as you go along. Spider-Man: Homecoming, amazing reboot. You know, not my top 3, but it's still decent. I like to, what I think about who my Spider-Man is, Toby.
Yeah, it's a good start to the
Exactly.
Spider-Man.
And Guardians of the Galaxy, I liked it. I didn't like it as great as the first one because the first one was like kind of like thrown in your face and it's like a surprise. Whoa, what the hell did we just get? But that's why I have them lower on my list rather than my top 4 movies. Okay, so Johnny, your number 2, 3, and 4 pick. You're looking at Guardians of the Galaxy. You have at number 2. You got Justice League, and you have Spider-Man: Homecoming. Those are your movies. So your 2, 3, and 4. So what do you think?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
You love that. You love the Guardians.
I love the Guardians
music,
of the Galaxy.
You name it,
the
the
music, everything about it, the details, down to the actors is just perfect. I just love that movie. It's my number 2 for a good reason.
And Yandu dying too. That was kind of touchy-feely kind of part.
And especially him being on The Walking Dead and seeing him dying in The Walking Dead, you're just like, oh my god, he's dying everywhere I watch him. You know?
Yeah. I agree.
Oh man, and Justice League. I don't know. I liked it more than you guys. I like seeing. Well, I don't know if should I spoil it? Can I spoil it?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been out.
Okay,
You haven't seen it?
I like seeing Superman in it. I enjoyed. I haven't seen it in so long, and it was a nice.
See, with that
touch to
Justice League, I hope we actually get Snyder's version of it to see the black suit and all the stuff that he actually have.
He was fired, so we're probably not.
I don't know. We're hoping, but I don't think we're ever gonna see it because then it's like, what's the point of giving us 2 different versions and it's gonna stir up the body.
They did that in BVS.
And then you have Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Spider-Man.
What did you like about that?
Also, is a great way to start off the new Spider-Man. It's going in the right direction. It can only get better.
Okay, Scotty,
Mhm.
your 2, 3, and 4 are very powerful films. That kind of threw me for a loop and a little bit him. But anyways. Your number 2 was Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Yes.
Your number 3 was Logan.
Yes.
And your number 4 was Wonder Woman. So please explain to myself and Jay why you have those seated at 2, 3, and 4.
Okay,
and
so
number 1.
Spider-Man number 2 is because Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. This movie just made me feel good about Spider-Man again because the other 3 movies were trash that we got.
Jeez, he's gonna get shot. No presents for him under the Christmas tree. Trust me.
Well, you gotta agree with me. Spider-Man 3 wasn't the best.
No.
No, they just try to cram too much.
Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 were just trash.
Yeah.
1 was good. I liked
No,
it.
it was
You
trash.
didn't like it?
No, not Toby. Garfield.
Oh, that's
Garfield.
amazing.
Garfield.
Spider-Man.
Oh, I'm talking about
I'm
amazing.
thinking,
No. I love Tobey
definitely.
Maguire.
I don't know what the hell they did with them. They kind of screwed them up.
The first 2 Tobey Maguires were
Okay.
phenomenal.
Because I'm like, what do you mean your first day? I'm like, what the hell's going on there?
No. First Amazing Spider-Man. No.
This is a clone Scott. It's a different Scott.
No, the first 2 Tobey Maguires were the best.
Yeah.
Homecoming was good because Tom Holland did a great job. He's what I think Spider-Man should be.
Yeah.
The second one was Logan.
Teenager. He looks like a teenager,
Yeah,
right?
Logan is my second favorite Marvel character or second superhero. The way he left, it was pretty good.
We finally got what we should have got.
We got
proper
the Beast.
That's it. That's good.
Wonder Woman was cause something different. A lot of people wanted to see Wonder Woman for a long time. I'm not the greatest fan of Wonder Woman in terms of the comic books.
Yeah.
But it was a good movie.
But it was a good movie. I really enjoyed it.
It was
Gal
good.
Gadot is just a phenomenal actress.
Okay. So, Scotty, any other final words before I go to my 2, 3, and 4?
No, that's it.
Okay, so guys,
Take it away.
the King's picks. You guys are gonna be shocked. You're gonna know what the hell's going on with this guy. He's a little crazy in the head. Anyways, my number 2, guys, I have Logan. Okay?
Okay.
Hugh Jackman, like you said, Scotty, he went out with a bang.
Yep.
I hope we get him more now with this whole possible
Fox.
Marvel Fox deal kind of thing, which will be nice to see that man.
He definitely
Even if it's
will.
for 2 minutes on the screen.
He said
So-
he'll come back if it
So
goes
you know
down.
what? He's a man of his word. Hugh,
We're hoping.
back. You know where to be.
60 mil just to see
Doesn't
him.
matter, right?
It's 60 million.
60
Worth
mil,
the
60
money.
bill, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Disney
Okay.
got you, yo.
So phenomenal the way they ended it. Loved it. Patrick Stewart in that film, touching. There's a reason why it's not my number 1 because, like I told you, I can't stand that whole dragging on scene that he's with the kid in the stupid camp and he just go over the damn border with the kids and protect them. And that would have been a better finale instead of the way he died too. Was kind of Wolverine's gonna die like that.
Yeah, that kind of got me
Just
upset
went
too.
ape crazy and kill everybody. You know? My number 3 was Thor Ragnarok. I was very surprised, guys. Like, honestly, guys, because we've seen what we got in the other 2. I'm thinking, is this going to be the same thing? Is it going to be more of a comedy with all that music playing, like how Suicide Squad was? And it was like, no, please don't give me this rock and roll kind of shit vibe and you're going to have all that
Yeah.
crap. It was good from beginning to end. I was entertained. That's probably one of the movies I can go back and watch over and over, no problem, because Hulk is funny. He went crazy when you seen the Hulk
Yeah.
talk. He was fired. That
Even in
whole
the
scene,
when the trailer we did. Oh,
the
man.
actors that were in it, from the opening scene, guys, phenomenal. With him talking and the way he's talking to us as he's dealing with this major threat, Surtur. That's the guy's name.
Surtur, yep.
Phenomenal. And then I had my number 4, guys. I put Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Mhm.
Phenomenal scenes. I'm not going to ruin it too much because it's still fresh for people. Because as we're dropping this episode is when it's dropping in theaters. Check it out. You'll know why. If you like The Force Awakens, there's more action, and they really progressed to another level. This guy's not really a major Star Wars guy. It's
I
not
don't
his thing.
like Star Wars.
It's good. If it's good, Johnny,
Yep.
go watch the thing, and it's trust me, you got to go see it. So now, guys, this is the last portion of our top 10, our number 1s. Johnny,
Yep.
reveal to all Civil Nation what your number 1 pick is for
It's
2017
it's
and it. Why is it your number 1 pick over all the amazing movies that we have on the back wall, Johnny?
Because it's honestly this. I watched that movie, and that was the only movie where I actually got kind of scared. Where actually I was
Really?
like,
They spooked you out? The
I was
kids
kind of
and
like, I had to like, I went home that night.
Mhm.
It was dark. I had to go through my backyard to get inside my house, and I was kind of like, I had kind of the shivers. My hair was sticking up. I was like, I'm like, oh man, this movie really did
It
get
really
me.
got you.
It really got me.
It really had that impact on you.
And there's nothing better than a scary movie that actually kind of gets you.
Now, did you get that kind of Stranger Things vibe? Kind of like that's what they were trying to aim for, and that's maybe why it was such a success?
Yeah,
Right?
it's-
And
it-
number
it-
1 for you a little bit more. Are you a big fan of Stranger Things, and that's why that kind of helped?
I will start watching Stranger
That's
Things.
what I'm gonna go back and
And
check too,
after,
so.
I have watched, I think, the first episode,
Mhm.
so I kind of have.
An idea
Idea
what
of
kind
how it is.
vibe. Yeah, same with me, guys. I'm gonna go check that out just because of this movie.
Mhm.
That's 100% true.
Mhm.
How did you like Pennywise? Like that
Scary.
villain? Yeah, I know.
Scary.
Georgie.
Scary.
Georgie.
Georgie.
That alone, guys, will sell you on why it's Johnny's picks as number 1. It's phenomenal. I'm telling you right now, if you haven't seen it, go see it. This man is not going to see it because he doesn't like those kind of movies. I recommend it. Johnny definitely recommends it. It's his number 1 pick of 2017.
The only movie where you can laugh and crap your pants seconds
At the
later.
same time?
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. We got diapers on the side. There's adult diapers that we can use, so you can prepare yourself ahead of time. It is thing. Watch it with all the lights off, and you'll see what you're going to happen to you.
Yeah.
The Clown? Unbelievable.
Mhm.
Okay, Scotty. Now let's get to your 2017 number 1 movie pick of the year, Scotty. What is it, my friend?
It is Thor Ragnarok.
Wow, Thor I'm surprised, guys, because Johnny and me are expecting Spider-Man as his number 1 movie, and then he's like, no, Thor. Sold, done. So, Scotty,
It
why
was
is Thor better than
Thor.
Spider-Man and all
Thor.
the picks?
Thor was my most anticipated movie.
It was, yeah.
And it delivered. And just in terms of story and how Thor got there, and the interaction with Hulk and the Grandmaster and Valkyrie, Hela, it just worked. It worked better. It was a better
Oh, no,
film.
Scotty, you're right. The seriousness, the tone, the comedy, the actors, it all melded together properly.
Yeah, Taika Waititi,
Yep.
just a phenomenal director in that.
That's what I was
in that
worried,
movie.
comedy, but we've seen it before with Guardians, and Guardians turned out, like, we're expecting, oh god, these Guardians.
'Cause-
and you
'cause the
see,
thing
Johnny,
is-
how good you liked it.
Because if you look at it, Thor has always been the serious character.
Yes.
And then him becoming a comedy guy, it's just
Role
like,
reversal, pretty much. He did a
It worked.
360 or a 180 or whatever the hell
it
you
worked.
guys did.
So
It's
everything.
like when you form that perfect snowball and you throw it and it catches someone right in the head. It's
Exactly.
like it was
Boom.
one of those.
And then it hurts,
Perfect.
but you want to go back and
Yeah.
go see it again.
Yeah.
And do the thing again,
yeah,
right?
that's
Pretty much?
that's
Is that
why.
how it is, Scotty?
Yeah, that's why it was my number one.
Okay, now, Scotty, guys, are you guys sitting properly? I don't want you falling out of your seats there.
Sitting properly.
The Kings, number one, 2017 pick, Wonder Woman.
Yep.
Okay, guys,
Wonder Woman.
that's it. You're gonna probably wonder, Wonder Woman, why not Logan or whatever? I'll tell you guys why. Wonder Woman, honest to God, had low anticipation for this movie, even though it was one of my top 3 to go see.
Yep.
Well written, well directed, scenes were phenomenal. It resembled, yes, it had its little thing that you can say that it took a little bit from Captain America, the first Avengers, and they put it all prop. All they did basically, guys, is if they took ideas from that, they made it better. Gal Gadot, convincing as Wonder Woman. You believed she was an innocent, naive person, wanted to do good, and believed in man so much and whatever. That's what kind of helped you sold the thing. Chris Pine too, as thing, typical guy, and the comedy between the chemistry worked, which sold it.
Yeah.
And that impact, guys, not only for us, that we're comic book, hero fans and moviegoers or whatever, but what it did all the way across, it kind of proved and shut everybody up in Hollywood that a woman could be the lead and you can make millions from it and be successful. I think it was only number 2 after Spider-Man Homecoming. Because Spider-Man Homecoming took off, but this did phenomenal.
Yeah.
And now, because of that, we're going to get all these other woman-led movies.
We're getting Captain Marvel.
There you go, Wonder Woman 2. We can go on and on, but powerful. She did a hell of a job. That's why it's my number 1, guys. Logan would have been my number 1 if it wasn't for what I just told you, that dragging on little part. Everything else in Logan was good. Just because it's rated R and blood and guts doesn't mean it's always better. There wasn't too much of that in there. Yes, Wonder Woman did have its flaws with Ares, which is garbage. Like I told you, that's the only part I didn't like about the movie was the villain was kind of shitty to me. But everything else I liked. So anyways, guys, that's our top 10. Those are our picks. You guys comment in the comment section below. Tell us what your top 10 lists are. Do you guys agree with any of our lists? Do you think we totally missed the boat? I don't know. You tell the king and the rest of us, Let us know what's going on, guys. If you like it and you don't like our picks, and that's all. So that's our 2017 picks, guys. So that's pretty much for this episode. Next episode will be our Christmas special. So we can't wait to discuss that and the major headlines of 2017 that we kind of decided that we're going to discuss and kind of, tell you guys, and you guys can let us know. So guys, like always, like, share, subscribe to the Civil Canadians. Check out our trailer reactions, our Civil podcast updates, specials, you name it, the works. A lot more stuff is going to be coming in 2018, so we can't wait to, there might be a couple of, maybe one more person popping up on the table. I don't know. We'll see if that happens. Don't worry. You're still our number 3 guy.
Yeah.
You haven't got demoted anyways. Just someone else you can use as a punching bag a little bit. That's all. A little entertainment for the king and Scotty.
A little
Scotty's just
workout.
gonna sit quiet
Yeah.
while we do the rest. So guys,
Yes.
until next week, Johnny,
Take care. Don't forget to brush your hair.
be good.
Be good.